Hello again, everyone. I figured we'd put a couple videos out today to make up. I think I only did like one a day the last few days, so I thought I'd make up for that. And again, we'll let fate decide and determine what decks we're going to use today. So we're going to start with tarot, and we'll pick a sign afterwards to clarify whatever we don't get from the spread. Let's see what we have for the collective. Now today's May 13th, but you know, these readings are timeless. They can resonate at any time. The Wildwood deck. Alright, let me grab that. Grab the Wildwood deck. I do love this deck, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, now I've already saged all the cards and I've cleansed the space that we're reading on today. So let's see what we have for the collective for May. Issues. Let's try to shuffle the other way. These are kind of long. I think I'm for the collective Spirit, May 13th. Let's see what we have. For the collective, let's see what we have. Ten of Bows. That's the Ten of Wands in this deck. Arrows are swords and bows are wands. So when we're talking about the Ten of Bows, you see him. I was going to say wands and bows simultaneously. You see that he's got all of them. All of these rods on his back, and he's carrying it up. Seems to be carrying it quite a distance, and it seems quite to be the feat, right? A very hard feat for this person to climb up, and they, you know, this is basically telling you on the come out that it's time to stop hanging on here. You know, trying to win at all costs by, you know, carrying all the burden in a situation. And you know, some people think that if they work and they work really hard that they're virtuous in it. Like, you know, I can, you know, work so hard I'm gonna break my back, and then, you know, for what? I don't know. Let's see. Responsibility for response. You know, if you break your back, if somebody hurt, you know, for example, if you hurt your back, you know, you're not going to be able to move. And then what? So, you know, I guess try to work harder, not smarter, or smarter, not harder is the message here. Oh, can't believe. And then we have the Knight of Arrows. So, you know, this is going to be, you know, some quick communication coming in. This is the Knight of Air in this deck. Quick communication coming in from this hawk. You know, they're aware of something, and they're going to use that energy to take action. This is almost like a chaotic energy coming in. You know, hawks can come in for the kill, right? Overworking is not a virtue, and you know, coming in for the kills. Chaotic movement coming in, and then we've got the King of Bows, and this is the King of Wands. Look at all these snakes. It says adder. You know, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or when you're talking about the Knight of Arrows here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, Scorpio. But you know, either way, this person is able to mastermind all of their goals. They've already learned from their mistakes, and it could have to do with this chaotic energy and taking on too much at once, right? Maybe it was just too much. Let's get more clarification. Been a while since I've read this deck. I mean, actively. Yeah, we've got, this is the Chariot here. The Archer is the Chariot. This is coming in and knowing the goal, you know, being ready, strong will, you're moving, you're overcoming all the fears that you had because you're ready. Look at this. There's no fear. He's drawing his bow. He's ready. No fear in that. You know, but this person is at a conflict with their desires and reality. I'm getting reality. Maybe you don't feel like whatever you're doing, here's, look at this. Whatever you're doing, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, whatever sign you are, you're taking this initiative here. You're overcoming things with strong will, and you're moving toward victory. You're shooting your arrows, right? Moving to that, but look at this. And then here's the archer here shooting the arrows in this Five of Wands energy. Wondering if the things that you are doing are welcome or not, or if they're wrong, trying too hard to rise above. It's not that different. The dog's like, guy, take a rest. This goat's trying too hard, I'm getting, to rise above the rest. Just let it come naturally. Here's this rebirth with this Eight of Cups. There's been an imbalance, but in this card, it looks like, the cups they're not tipping over. They're at a very balanced level where the water is just able to flow over the top of they're filled, but they're balanced and they're restored. It's like the eightness. Where did I get that? The eightness, restoring that's exactly what this is about. When someone walks away, they're walking away to restore their own infinity, their own balance. The infinity symbol is balance. It's kind of like when someone is, you see in a Two of Pentacles, that's been balanced, where they're juggling, but it's actually even. And that's what this is, restoring your eightness, restoring that balance to a level where it's equal in your life, taking that rebirth. Huh. Oh, I really went into depth on that. It's a beautiful card, though. Let's see what we have here. On this, I'm getting Cancer energy. I'm getting a lot of water energy lately. That's why I went ahead and named the one reading that was, I think there was Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio completely, dominated that reading. So I went ahead and put water signs on it. If you are a water sign, you might want to check that out if I'm resonating with you. But here, this is a shakeup. This Cancer, it could be in for a shakeup, or, whatever this is, this person that's moving forward and able to, move to this victory and overcome these fears of, feeling unwanted, or, like I said, in this Five of Wands energy, where they're feeling like what they're doing is wrong. They're overcoming that because they're bringing the eightness back, the balance of being able to mastermind their projects and goals. The Hawkeye here. Yeah. And that's where this comes in. That's, this is a divine shakeup. The divine shakeup. Chaos is all around you, and, somebody could have been refusing to see the truth. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Somebody could have been refusing to see the truth with this Seven of Arrows. Arrows are, swords, and this is being deceived. You've had some very dishonest people around you that you haven't been able to trust. And again, this comes out with this Scorpio, this transition. Yeah, you might want to check out the reading I just did as well. About someone finds out some information and they leave. They go. They get out of there. That's what this is. Could be this Cancer, and I think this was in the same. I could be connecting, I'm just small, so I'm probably just connecting with a few people, but if you're a water sign, a Cancer, or any water sign for that matter, I would check that out, because it's the same energy, okay? Not facing the truth and being around, and not facing the truth about these dishonest people that are around you. I think they're not trustworthy and you can't trust them. Look at this. So it's just one person. And, that's the divine saying, hey, this isn't stable. Let me show you. You can fall and fall hard on your head. They want you to transform. They out of this toxic, this is the devil in this deck. And all the things that keep you bound. And with it being here, it's someone's attracted for money or lust. They're attracted to you for money or lust, or you're attracted to them for lust or money. That's future. Yeah. That's exactly it. That's why they're dishonest. You might think this is real. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting. No, it's a lie. You're insecure, whoever you are, because the divine is shaking it up. Like I said, they're shaking it up, and it could be a Scorpio. Like I said, I keep wanting to say Scorpio. It could be a Capricorn. We do have a Capricorn on this night as well. Now here we have the 4 Earth. Under this, the 8ness, restoring that balance after this lie, this addictions, to someone who's just attracted for, maybe sex or the money that's involved in the situation, right? But with the 4 of Pentacles here, they're keeping it to themselves. They're kind of hiding out in here. This is my safe hiding spot. Nobody knows about it. I'm safe here until I feel comforted again. This is a baby fawn. They're probably waiting on mom to come comfort them again, right? So that's how this person feels. They're like, you know what? I went out there. That's crazy. I need to stay right here until until I feel more comfortable. That's what they're keeping to themselves. Not only feel comfortable, but they're looking at whatever situation that was provoking them. Let's get more on this roll. Provoking what, Spirit? Let's see what we have. Look at this. Okay, I'll let you. This came provoking what? This is a 4 of bows, which are wands, but, and this is in a marriage, but I'll let you, there's a pretty graphic picture in there provoking something within the marriage. And, this 9 of Cups, this is a wish. Knowing what you really want and being able to accept it, the responsibility for what you want. And what they want, I think, is this Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to get in touch with and recognize what is theirs. They open their eyes and they see the truth of what could be theirs. This wish. Maybe this is a very sexual relationship. I'm just going to say it. But this is the waters of life and recognizing, like I said, the truth. This person could have a lot, we got a King of Pentacles here. And this King of Pentacles usually knows what's best. They do know what's best. And they're able to master their emotions and be honest with themselves. That's what this did. This shake-up, this divine shake-up, put this person in justice, in this 11 energy where they had to face the truth. That they got what they deserved in that. That it was, eventually it was going to fall. Usually when you get justice on something, it's you either got what you deserve, you're getting what you deserve, or, you're able to understand the lesson, right? You're balanced in it. But this is a wolf energy. Somebody could have a wolf spirit I'm getting, and I'm also getting a strong eagle spirit for whatever reason. And the eagle spirit has everything to do with paternal power. And this King of Stones, you know, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo, or, you know, anybody in an energy of knowing what's best for not only them, but other people. And they're not afraid to work at it or show the hard work, what they put into this. This person's got their wand, and they're coming, you know, wand in hand. Got 9 of Wands here. You know, there's respect. There's a lot of respect. You know, this person carries it, and they carry it. We've already had the 10. We've seen that. We've seen what they can do, right? And they've earned respect from that. Whatever it is, all this work, this person's earned a lot of respect. But here's where they rise and they see the light, and they know what's keeping them back. And there's what they're like, okay, this isn't working. All right. Let's clarify with these signs and get a better idea of what's going on. You know, if this is your situation, if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, you know, take what does and leave the rest. We're going to do the Old Kipper Oracle. Okay. What's this one here by Alex? I think it's Mudrock. Oh, I don't want to butcher it. We are going to give these a shuffle here. I have saged them. So we're going to shuffle them for the collective for May 13th, 2022, or whenever it's needed, right? Is that it? Oh, there's another one. Okay. This one to fall here. This military, you know, the military in this deck is anyone in authority. It could be a justice or somebody with honor, an investigator, anybody in authority. You might be receiving a pleasant letter, and this is future. Yeah, receiving a pleasant letter. They received a pleasant letter. Okay, there's where the eightness came in the past. They received a pleasant letter. 7 could be of significance. That 7 is matching this Cancer energy, and then a 22 could be of significance. But that fell on that 5 of Wands, where, you know, we were talking about, you know, feeling unwelcome or wrong, maybe. Interesting. Someone in authority maybe felt unwanted or wrong in a legal matter. They will. Bingo. I'm getting bingo. Look at this. He's got this on this legal matter. Here's that court case. Okay, boss. We're back. All right. Here's the boss. I was wondering where you went. You know, we got this guy here. You know, this is someone that is, you know, has honor. They're, you know, they could, you know, be in a profession where they are serving legal papers. You know, they received a letter in the past, because it's behind him. He's received a letter in the past that brought this eightness back. It restored whatever this was that they had to walk away from. It restored it. We were talking about, you know, this 8 of Cups is about restoring it. So they must have received a letter. Okay. And it's about something legal. Bingo. I'm getting bingo. He's pointing right at it. Look. And here's this rich man. Now, the rich man in this deck could be your nephew. It could be a younger gentleman. Doesn't have to be. Or maybe this younger gentleman is bringing the news to this person in authority. That has to do with a letter from the past. This guy is like, bingo, they love someone. Well, you could be, I'm getting this wolf spirit. I'm getting, that could be your spirit animal, or your spirit guide animal. Is that what they call that? Yeah, I'm getting, somebody could have a wolf spirit guide. Okay. Take that however that resonates. That's really coming through strong. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? A meeting. Oh, yes. Interesting. Where else did I get that? Yeah, okay. So the meeting, is just that. That's meeting up. It's reuniting. It could be a reunion. It could be, a positive encounter that brings a new beginning. Okay, look, in a journey. Maybe you've been expecting this, or this person's been expecting this. Someone's been expecting this. Has to do with maybe, this is a court case. Yeah, this guy is ready. He's ready to go. Bingo. Here's the legal case. Yeah. They received a letter that restored them. And, this restoration has got this person on point. They are ready to move on. They can't wait to meet up and reconcile and maybe take a trip together. They know you've been expecting it. Maybe this person, told you that in the letter that they were going to take you somewhere. I'm getting, here's another 4, 13. That's a 4, 7, 4. That's an 11. This is 11. If you read, geez, OP, 11. We got a lot of that. All right. Beautiful. That's what I have for you. Thank you.